You know, there's almost nothing more annoying than a passive-aggressive toxic conservative. You know, it's like that coworker you have that goes into a room that you're about to walk into and they leave a nasty fart. They walk out of the room and they wait and watch you walk in just so they can see what kind of reaction you're gonna have. Newsflash, the person that dealt it is not the victim. I'm the victim if I have to smell your nasty fart. What's up, Bears? Eric here, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about how toxic conservatives play passive-aggressive and then cry foul when they get called out on it. So if you haven't been keeping up with all this Rachel Zegler stuff, you know, she was cast in Snow White and every single toxic conservative alt-right account on YouTube is dead set on astroturfing the movie before it even comes out. They're even going as far as uploading edited clips of a video from over a year ago, trying to frame it as if Rachel Zegler is making comments about something that just happened a couple of weeks back. Literally laying the foundation for a smear campaign against someone simply because they don't like her. It feels like Brie Larson all over again. So here's the deal. Back in 2020, Rachel Zegler and Gina Carano got into like this online tiff about pronouns in bios. Gina Carano played stupid. She put like beep bop boop in her profile and decided, I'm just gonna pretend like it has nothing to do with all the trans people. We all know it did. We're not dumb. That's something toxic conservatives love to do. They love to pretend like something they're doing, this passive aggressive shit, isn't somehow lashing out at other people. Just because you aren't overtly going after people doesn't mean that you're not doing something wrong. Here's the thing, I fully believe Gina did. I don't believe her. Sorry, be mad about it. Anyway, Rachel called her out on this and said that pronouns in bio or pronouns in general are really important. They're validating. These are things that she said on Twitter. And then Gina and her got into this back and forth. Some nasty stuff was said. And to be honest, Gina really isn't doing anything anymore. Like she did that stupid movie, that prairie movie, that complete and utter bomb. Like no one talked about it. All the people that support Gina don't really support Gina. They only support her when she's involved in controversy. Where is all these campaigns to get Gina a job? I'm surprised y'all aren't doing like a crowdfunding thing to give her a paycheck or something. If she's so good and you love her so much, why isn't she in every conservative movie and project that's coming out right now? Anyway, I digress. That's off topic. Here's the deal. Making fun of pronouns is some low-level cave person shit. It's the equivalent of learning how to sketch animals on the wall of a cave. And the people that do it, you know who you are, would totally find the value of pronouns once people started misgendering you on purpose. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have gone through the drive-thru to order your food. Yeah, I'll take a large cheeseburger, 2 fries, and a milkshake. And the person in the drive-thru goes, "Thank you, ma'am. Please pull forward to the first window." And you start getting real self-conscious. You're like, oh, ma'am? Why did they call me ma'am? Then all of a sudden it matters. Then it's a big deal. But then when it comes to other people asking you to respect their pronouns, then you're like, I'm just gonna disrespect you, I don't care. Because it's not really about the pronouns, it's about the disrespect. You find it to be a very easy way to get under people's skin. Because the reality is, I'm a cisgender man, I go by he, him, which you would automatically call me he, him, and I'd be like, thank you for respecting my pronouns. Are you then gonna purposely call me a different pronoun? No, probably not, because at that point you've already committed to it. So it really comes down to when you see it and you're like, oh, they're asking me to do it, so now I'm gonna be a little bitch and complain about it and make fun of it. Anyway, we're way off topic here. Basically, she got in trouble with Rachel because she was making fun of trans people. And Rachel was doing this because she felt bad for Pedro, and I respect her for that. I respect somebody for stepping in and doing something when they're not asked. Anyway, Rachel was on Twitter and said she wished the world would be kinder. And then Gina, being the really good Christian conservative that she is, she retweeted that and put boop or beep or one of the other dumb things that she decided to put in her profile. Such a gotcha moment, being mean to someone who just asked the world to be kinder. You really stuck it to her, didn't you? The thing is, this concerted effort to sort of make fun of Rachel Zegler or to demonize her or ruin her projects, it all feels like Brie Larson all over again. And what happened when people did that to Captain Marvel? What was the end result of all of the people that were making fun of Brie Larson and trying their best to post bad reviews and make up fake stories and really try to chastise her for being a part of Captain Marvel? Oh, it made over $1 billion. So keep doing what you're doing, because if it leads to the movie making over $1 billion, I think in the end, the studio will be happy. It'll be a successful project for everybody involved. And Rachel Zegler will just have to block a few more people on Twitter. Get fucked.